everyone, I hope you are all having a wonderful week. Today, everything was cancelled, literally. We had snow, all the government offices closed, schools closed, and metro is very dangerous at this time, roads are dangerous, so I was told to stay in today. And I thought, why not? Let's do a video for you guys, and I have an amazing surprise, but unfortunately, part of it I left at my friend's house because I was showing her and I left it there, and I won't see her for like another few weeks because she went on vacation, so whatever. I'm not planning to use this bag till it gets warm anyways, so a part of it's missing, but I can show you the actual bag. Yes, you guys, I have the I can't scream right now. Louis Vuitton Pallas in the Bois de Rose color. And oh my god, it does something to me. It really does something to me. Just to have my hands on another Louis Vuitton bag, it's like, oh my gosh, I missed you. I missed you, never leave me again. I was going through some major withdrawal, and let me tell you, once a Louis Vuitton fan, like a true purist Louis Vuitton hardcore fan for life, a lifer, you can never go back. You can't go to other brands, you can't. I have too much of a history with this brand, and I feel complete again. I really missed having a canvas smushy bag, and this was, I have not found another model in a very long time as much as I absolutely love this model. So this has been a huge deal to me as of late. I originally wanted to get another Speedy. I've had a lot of Speedies in the past, and I wanted to get another one, and I just kept contemplating and I wasn't finding any good ones. I always have to get nearly new, always when I buy in the grey market, and because I do authenticate, I have an eagle eye, so I have the luxury of being able to go to any source, Craigslist, eBay, any source, private sellers, and know exactly what I'm buying, whether the bag is real or not, because I have to know those things or I wouldn't be able to offer my services the way I do, authenticating. So I am rambling on. I hate that when people ramble on before showing the bag. I'm not going to do a thorough review until I get the strap back. I have the strap it comes with, and I left it at my friend's house, and so I just have, but at least I have the bag. At least I didn't carry, at least I didn't bring the strap and then leave the bag, right? That would have been stupid. I've been beating myself up over, even though I know it's safe there. It's just, my baby. So as you can see, I've got the tapage bag charm. This is the old style, the older version. The new ones don't look like this. They look quite funky, they look different. This one's more traditional with the shapes, and I much prefer that. This is it, you guys. The colour is gorgeous. I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera the way it should, but this is what I absolutely love about this bag. It's got these magnetic compartments on each side, and that is so useful, isn't it? It's so useful. And as you can see, you've got a big opening, beautiful matching coloured microfiber on the inside. You got one side has a large flap compartment, and the other side, has two flap compartments, which is common for Louis Vuitton. And there is a D-ring on one side, which is great. And you have a rivet on the ring, just like you do on the pochette, to stop the ring from, from moving around, so it stays stationary. So let me talk to you about this bag. And it comes in a whole plethora of colours, but there are different versions of this bag. There are three different versions of the Pallas. And The first version that came out has vachetta handles, and then the coloured peekaboo leather that's showing. And same, has all canvas everywhere. Second version was this. They changed the handles to match the colour of the peekaboo leather. The third version, which is the most recent version, and it's not listed with the other Pallas's, just so you know, they are listed under two different icons on the Louis Vuitton site. So if you punch in Pallas in the search bar, you'll see two different icons for the Pallas. The name's the same, but one version has leather on the sides, and it will be matching the leather here, and they only come in 3 colours. I will list all this information in the information box below, but this is the one I fell in love with. I love it. I think it's a great step up from the Speedy, but similar to the Speedy Bandoulière, as it has a shoulder strap, and it's casual enough to wear every day, but a little bit more elegant to wear at night. I wouldn't take the Speedy to some events, but I would not think twice about carrying this. It's so elegant, just the way it's done, the hardware, the links to the handle, everything is just so elegant looking and chic. The bottom does have feet. Your bag is still going to touch the floor, but at least it won't be scuffing as hard as it probably may without the feet. I still love it. I never put my bag on the ground anyway. This really doesn't have feet anyway, so it's not like, you know, oh my gosh, it has no feet, how are you going to use it? The Speedy doesn't have feet in it, that's fine. I never put my bag on the ground. I can't stand people who do that, especially with Louis Vuitton bags. Oh gosh, I will not do a full review today because I really want the strap back before I do that. I don't know if you guys saw when I opened my bag. There's a goodie in there. Oh my god, there's a goodie in there. So, I can't, first of all, I can't explain to you how good it feels to have a Louis Vuitton again. I think I went through a mini depression, you guys. I'm not even joking. I think I went through, like, I felt really empty since I sold my last canvas bag. I know I do have the Epi Electric, but that is a completely different bag. That bag actually hurts my hands when I use it. It's so hard and structured, and there's little knobbly bits inside, and it's just a very rigid structured bag. I have all these like parts on my hands that are kind of sensitive from yanking my hands in and out of that bag all the time because I use it every day at work, but it's not an everyday bag, and I'm kind of regretting using it because I already have a nick in the leather and I'm already feeling a bit OCD, like, oh my god. And I think if you're at that point with a bag, you shouldn't have that bag. And yeah, I love that bag, I do, but it's so heavy, and I think I got my novelty out of it, and I think I will sell it. It was my holy grail bag for a while, but you know what, we move on, we change, and I think I've always been like that. I go through phases in and out of different bags, but this is my new passion, the Pallas. I adore it. And like I said, oh my god, that smell does something to me. The leather. The leather on this bag just does things to me. And you know what? My boyfriend should not be watching this because he's the only person I've ever said that to. Okay, so this, I'm going to put it here so you guys can gawk at it. God, it's gorgeous. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh my god, such a sexy bag. Okay, so this cute little guy here is called the Rosalie. The Rosalie wallet. And this is in the rose ballerine color. Rose, did I just mix that? Rose ballerine color. And it's such a perfect little wallet. Look at it. It's got the cute sides, the leather sides. Inside has a back compartment. As you can see, it's got the 2 slots and a large inner compartment with a zippered coin purse. Why can't I get this? And the zippered coin purse is all pink inside too. And you know what? I'm going to put coins in there. I'm going to put coins in my zippered coin compartment. Is she crazy? Is she nuts? Yeah, I'm nuts. I'm going to put coins in this coin compartment. I actually use wallets how they're meant to be used. Isn't that out of this world? Unheard of. Absolutely out of order. Totally out of order. How dare she? How dare she put coins in the coin compartment? Completely irrational, right? Well, you know what? I'm doing it. So, some people have mistaken this bag on Instagram for being Rose Ballerine. They're not the same. They're similar in the sense that they're both muted colours. But Rose Ballerine is much more of a pastel pink, while White Rose is a very nude blush kind of pink. So I want to compare. Can you guys see? I don't know if my camera's picking that up. I absolutely adore the Pallas because these side magnetic compartments are more useful than you guys think. You slip your phone in and out, your keys, whatever, and there's a magnetic closure. I mean, it must be good quality, right? No, I've always had a thing for magnetic closures, but not just any. I like the ones that are hidden under the material. My love for it came from my Canadian coats, my parkas from Canada, from this company called Aritzia that has another line under it called TNA, and that's like the most popular parka in Canada. All girls have that parka. Probably 99% of Canadian girls have a TNA parka. All those Canadian girls, hi, represent. Love you all. I don't even know what I'm saying. But they have these really strong magnetic bits on the coat, like you have the magnetic closures over the zipper, you have them on the cuff, and you have one on the hood, and they're so fun just to play around with, and it's just such a neat feature. And you have them on the pockets to cover. You have the flat magnetic closing pockets over the zippered pocket, so it's really, it keeps it secure, but it's really easy to access. So I hate that. I really hate when my hair starts going wonky. My cat or them. Yeah. Okay. The weather's really strange right now. It's like snowing and raining, and it snowed so much today, but my hair just decided to be like, you know what, I'm going to give you a really hard time today just because. Thanks. I straightened it and it's still kind of going a bit wavy. Yeah. Anyway, I highly recommend this bag. I feel like, you're not going to see everyone on the street with it. Those of you who know me, that's something I have. Like, I love the Speedy, but it is so common. It's kind of like Neverfull. Everyone's got one. Every kind of person has one. It's just, you see teenagers with it. You see strippers with it. It's just like a very common bag. Although I'll always respect and adore the Speedy, it's almost become too common for my liking. And what's nice about the Pallas is you don't see everyone and anyone carrying this bag. It's so much more elegant, and it's a great alternative because it's a similar kind of bag. You use it in the same way, and because the handles are a tad longer, it's kind of easier to just carry at the crook of the arm. So that is my reveal. I am going to do an in-depth review when I get the strap back, and I hope you all enjoyed this. I feel whole again. I know that's absolutely mental, but I feel so good again to have another Louis Vuitton bag. A new collection begins, and thank you for joining me, and thank you for letting me share this with you. Mwah! Love you all, my gorgeous YouTubers.